Cats are those cute creatures that are found in many parts of our lives today. Almost all of us are those curious beings who makes life companions to add us home, calm our nerves, and whose videos we savagely consume in social media. But has this always been how people looked at cats? For example, were cats also mentioned in the myths, which are considered to be the first of the literary products based on narrations? Hello, welcome to Bilig Academia. I'm Emrecan. Today we will talk with you about the cats and mythologies of people living in different times in geographies such as Egypt, Greek, Scandinavian, Chinese, and American. Although it is widely accepted that the cats were first domesticated in Egypt 4,000 years ago, their presence among humans in history goes back much further. It is known that wild cats lived among humans in Mesopotamia more than 100,000 years ago and were domesticated around 12,000 BC at the same time as dogs, sheep, and goats. Archaeological excavations over the past decades have revealed evidence that the Near Eastern wildcat is the closest relative of domestic cats in the modern world and was domesticated by Mesopotamian farmers to control vermin, such as mice, that prey on grain stalks. On the other hand, it is quite understandable to associate cats with ancient Egypt because Egyptian culture is famous for its devotions to cats. In Egypt, the domestication of the cat is caused by mice that damage grain stores. Knowing that the cats catch mice, the pharaohs domesticated them and then made them sacred. Those who kill cats are tried by death penalty. In fires, cats are ordered to be rescued before humans and made holy. In fact, assuming they are demigods like Pharaoh, mummification of cat is done. The reason for their mummification is stated as their encounter with cats in the other world. The cat, who entered the world of Egyptians very easily, was later glorified by Bastet, the cat-headed goddess. In Egyptian mythology, as cats meow in houses, it is thought that the cat goddess Bastet will have brought joy and peace to that house. According to the mythological story, Bastet is stated to be the daughter of the god Ra. One day, Bastet gets angry with his father Ra and goes to the Nubian desert where he turns into a lion and then starts to live. After some time, Ra forgives Bastet and calls him back to Egypt. Bastet enters the Nile water in the Ocean region, but comes back as a cat and is worshipped there by people. Bastet, also known as Ailuros and Ubastet. She is a cat-headed Egyptian goddess who protects herself and prevents fire. Depicted as a cat or woman in the form of a cat, Bastet is associated with a joy as she is likened to cute goddess. It tries to protect justice in the face of wrongdoing. Bastet, who cares about sexuality, is also known as the goddess of fertile women and lesbians. She is sometimes regarded as the mighty aspect of the war goddess, Sekhmet. At the same time, the goddess Mut and Artemis in Greek mythology are also associated with the goddess Bastet. Another goddess identified with a cat in Egyptian mythology is Pahet, often associated with the lion goddess Sekhmet. This goddess is depicted as a cat-headed woman. In Scandinavian mythology, it is believed that cats pull the chariot of Freya, the goddess of love, fertility, negotiation, war, and death. It is also believed that Fenris, son of the god Loki, is a she-wolf. Only dwarves can make a leash strong enough to tie it down. The breath of fish, the beard of woman, the speed of birds, the roots of mountain and the noise of cats' footsteps are played and used for Fenris's color. That is why women are beardless, mountains are rootless, fish are breathless, birds are spitless. In another Norse myths, there is a conflict between Utgarda Loki and Thor. In the struggle with these various tests, Utgarda Loki asked Thor if he is strong enough to hold and lift his own cat. Thor also tries to grab the cat and lift it, but he can barely keep his feet off the ground. Thor is stunned by this situation. According to the creation myth of the Chinese Taoists, there was only formless chaos before the creation of the universe. Eventually, a universe egg emerged from this chaos and merged for 18,000 years. Inside the egg is Pangu, the first living being. According to the Chuzeng account of the myth, the demigod, demi-human Pangu takes the form of an angry giant with horns. In the other Pangu depictions, he is shown with a cat's head, a snake's body, and a tiger's claw. According to Greek mythology, cats are among the animals most similar to Dionysos and the mortal woman Semele. Cats like Dionysos are beautiful, agile, sexually active and frightening, and are pictured together in most visual sources. In the mythology of the North American Indians, it is believed that man was created on stage. According to the narrator in the Navajo tribe, the son of the sun says a seed and plants a tree in the middle of the world. Over time, this tree grows and the first woman and the first man climbed this tree. The tree grows so large that it reached the second world. Cat people living in the second world fight these people from the first world. The first human and the first woman to realize that she can't beat cat humans climbs the tree again and goes to the third world. In the mythology of the gypsies, sinful people turn into black cat when they die. In this way, they are punished for their sins on a mountain called Cat Mountain, and then they are accepted into the land of the dead. Black cats sometimes live with humans. If a black cat lives in a house, one day there will be shiny black stone at the door of that house. This stone is very valuable. Gypsies believe that these stones will turn all metals it touches into gold. Yes, the mythological series, which is tried to be prepared by scanning all the accessible mythology indies, ends here for now. If you like the video, don't forget to press the like button, turn on the notification bell to be informed about the developments, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. See you in the next video and stay with science.